Previously on Surviving 305.
I'm irritated. I'm agitated. I'm calling Jamal. Jamal, please find my purse. Everybody is lacking and cackling or whatever you want to call it, and I'm just not in the mood. I'll feel better if I just go and see that my purse isn't there, because I know that's the last place I had my purse. Mind you, I came with Ahmad. So I'm asking Ahmad, are you going to take me to get my purse? He says no.
All right, there you go.
And then I get a phone call from Ahmad.
On some real shit. I was trying to say, like, yeah, y'all want something out of me and her. It really ain't nothing between me and her. Me and her at that time years ago. It be like, bro, she been with her nigga for 4 years, bro. After she tried me and got with her little scamming nigga, that was it. I really moved on. I really didn't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew she was gonna try me and go to scamming nigga and try to come back to a real nigga. I already knew
The wrong time, baby boy, that's so true.
So the day after the launch party, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm still up here at the venue. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all come back up here and let's have like a little pool party. Like, I'm all cleaned up. Everything's all good. Y'all come back up here. So Lay agrees to come. Blue agrees to come. And then I had my friend slide through. Like a little homie. Nothing serious.
To be a captain, and I just knew that the sponsor was gonna choose me as the captain. I'm texting him every day. He texting me every day. We coming up with ideas about the dance team, and I just knew I was gonna be captain of 14K. Unfortunately, that year I injured my hand, and I set out for a couple months. I had a cast. So he pushed back auditions just because I could not audition. Once I hit...
Where you gonna be? Watch my moves. Wanna be like me? I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah. They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
After all of that, I'm just like, you know what? Let me call up my friend. I don't see why I can't have a conversation with my friend, because that is my friend. Wouldn't you agree? It's open. Look, bitch.
Oh, shit, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Know where I moved.
I'm working. You missed the launch party.
I did. I'm mad as fuck. All that was going on. But you right now trying to be there. I got the damn invite and shit. How was it? It was good.
It was good. It was fine. It served its purpose of what I wanted it to do. You know, launch the whole situation. The whole thing of Surviving 305. And introduce the cast and everybody. So it was fun though. It was fine.
What drama was it?
I mean, it depends on what you're talking about. Like, you know, we ain't fist fighting out this bitch.
Right, ain't gonna get no little hip up.
But you know, we have our little moments or whatever. So I was like disagreements, but not really like that.
That's what's up. Everything going playing like how I should. Like the.
It is. So Vernisha has her dance workshop this weekend.
Okay.
So which is fine. And then Lay has his listening party on the 26th.
Okay, gotcha.
So we getting all that organized and, you know, helping this new circle that I found down here.
You doing your shit though.
I'm trying. We sit in the kitchen and we sitting here talking. I was just like, yo, I just wanted to kind of like have this conversation clear the air, because I don't want no bad blood with my bro. Like, me and him, we never had any type of run-ins with a man, with a nigga at all. Never did. I called your ass over here because it's like, you my friend. I want to see what the hell is going on. Like, speaking of Lay, what happened with him?
Man, me and Lay was very much just like vibing and shit, working on music. You know, it's very much like a music type of opportunity. Like, You know, I know he knew down here and shit like that, so, you know, I'm just more so just trying to, like, you know, guide motherfuckers in the right direction where you ain't going. Mm-hmm. You know, like, how people be trying to use you, especially when you're a new face, you know, you gotta look, you got a certain style.
Yeah.
Just put you in front of the right people as far as, like, okay, if you need somebody to network with, let me know. You know, if you need to know about this, let me know. Mm-hmm. Other than that, that's just pretty much what it is.
Because he seemed like he had over heels right now. And let me just say this. I was just putting it out there, I was like, I could have said something to you earlier, but I was like, Leg, just did you tell him? Me and Tay got history, so it's like for a guy to come in and kind of like cause this little rift between us, and it's not even a big rift. It was real quick, and Tay deaded the issue. I wanted to be on the one accord, like make sure that's good.
Alright, so what it was pretty much, look, I ain't on the boy like that. I met him like, I met him like, he cool people, like I said. We got a 4th of July night. Yeah, like I was there the whole time. We got like certain connections as far as when it comes to like on a business standpoint. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to like just trying to vibe on that type of level, you feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't really ready for certain shit like that. And then on top of that, when we start getting to know each other, motherfuckers start like telling me like, alright, cool. You know, man, you know, my such as messed around. I'm like, my point in time, I'm like, well, bitch, that's my bro. And then they mean we ain't really have no connection. We only, you know, linked up one time as far as like on that ass, but it was like, that's my bro. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's we go way back before all this shit was started. I know, and that's what I was saying. I was like, that's what I'm saying. I was like, that still don't discredit how I met him. I met him the same way we had our dealings, and then I met him like on some real vibe. You knew down here, I'm here to look out or whatever if you need me and stuff like that. Like, and like I know him more and more on like a kind of like emotional, intimate level, but he friend zoned me without me knowing. Let's just say that. So I'm sitting here moving and operating like, oh, I'm a rap with this dude, and that wasn't his intention. So I'm just like, what's your side of the story? What's going on? So Tay tells me everything that has transpired between them two, and me and Tay got on one accord. He saw you on my story, right, and he had inquired about you. I was like, oh, that's Tay. I was like, that's my bro. Like, you know, and I told him, but I told him, I said we had one dealing, and that was it. After that, we've been friends. We traveled forever. Like, we experienced motherfucking everything in the world. Yeah, like we just shared like traveling experiences. Like we've been friends, and like I was like, if we've never had a run-in with guys, like we never. Nah, it's always been like, it's just been like, that's my bro. Yeah, like, that's my brother. Like, yeah, I was like, he comes to everything that I do. Like, he know my mom and all. Like I told him all that. I'm like, okay, so it started to boil over to the head, but he got a lot of toxic ways. He got a lot of toxic ways. Love somebody to make your family, man. I love him down. He got a lot of toxic ways. Very possessive. And he like to say certain slick shit out of his mouth to keep hope alive. And it's just like, I don't have hope with you. Like, don't say certain stuff to me if that's not what it is. We kind of got into a semi-argument about you. But I was like, I don't know why I'm even arguing. Like, it shouldn't even have been an argument. Like, I was like he came over, we talked. He came over, we talked, and he was like, yeah, I spoke to Tay, and basically, you know, he curved me, like, saying, you know, he don't want no weird shit. So I said, yeah, because you really was kind of putting two friends in the middle of the spot. Because he didn't tell me until, like, honestly, it was last week. And then recently, he was like, all right, cool, you mad at me? I'm like, no, I'm not mad at you. At the end of the day, it's very much what it is. At the end of the day, like, all right. But what stood out the most was, after me and Lay had our sit down at my house, he was still trying to text the dude. We had our dealings just with us, you know, me, like that's my bro at the end of the day. Yeah. My Lord's just gonna lie with whoever I know gonna have my back. Yeah. As far as when all this shit said and done, all this other shit. Still trying to rap with the dude after he curved you. What are you doing? And you still wanna be chummy with me? See, I don't know about y'all. I don't mess with people like that. And then me and him had already had a conversation. I said, did you tell Tay? Because I feel like as a friend I should have said something to you first, but I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Just tell him, like maybe whatever it is. I said, just know, and this is just me, I was like, just know if I won't look at you the same. I said, if you decide to pursue it, I won't look at you the same. Like I told you what it was, and then you decide to do it anyway. Right. They're not in my circle. They're not my friends. Like, I don't. Like, if you can be able to go behind a friend's
don't do that. And so when we had a conversation, he told me that you said like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want no weird shit between my friends. I said, well, that's how you should have handled it. Like,
it ain't very much. You see the loyalty. It's very much like, that's my dog. And like, I keep saying like, and then like, I didn't know that until afterwards.
right.
When I found out afterwards, I'm like, all right, bro, y'all already had something going on, nigga. If you gonna either make it work or you gonna figure it out. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't finna get in between niggas. I didn't know, cause that's something you should have told me ahead of time. You should be like, yeah, do you know such and such? You would have said, yeah. I'm like, boom. I'm ready for a relationship on my own terms, to the point where don't tell me what you're looking like. I mean, I understand what you're looking for, but don't tell me what you're expecting, what you want with this and this.
Right,
and
just let it happen.
Just let it happen naturally. And if I feel like it's being forced upon me, it's gonna push me further away from you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I know when I'm ready. Mm-hmm. I know when Tay's ready.
Right.
If Tay's not ready, you can't force that on me and be like, well, I expect you to do this, I expect you to do that. Well, if I don't text you back in a specific amount of time or a lot of amount of time, then it's an issue.
Right.
We ain't got no commitment.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking.
Yeah.
I ain't fucked you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want anybody.
And then Tay was saying some weird, some different shit. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, did you ever like the guy? Like, you was chilling with him, right? Like, y'all hung out. Tay told me they hung out and did a couple things or whatever the case may be.
On a date? No, we weren't on a date. It was more like a chill smoke vibe.
Oh, okay.
It was a chill vibe. Like I said, it wasn't really nothing extra outside of that. It wasn't no sexual activities outside of that. It was just more so like, you know how I am.
Yeah.
I vibe with you first before I even give you the goodies.
Yeah.
You know, so if I'm giving you the type of shit. But it's more so like, if I'm connecting with you, but I'm connecting with you on a different level.
Yeah.
You connecting me on a level as far as like, all right, we could work on business, but you also mixing business with pleasure. On my mindset, on my zone, it was more so like business.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even thinking on that, but then we niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then we all niggas, it's like, all right, cool. Like, if I'm
what the fuck you think I'm going through? He want me to be his manager.
Maybe I want those and shit. I don't want one. It's all about you and do you believe in yourself?
Yeah. Which I believe in did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, believe in yourself. Do you have to go after your dreams, man? They like, what the fuck else?
Cause I'm about to be saying thing. Fuck these niggas.
Baby, fuck all of them.
Niggas.
Like, fuck all of them at the end of the day, man. If it ain't making me no money, if it ain't bringing me no success, fuck you, fuck that.
All in all, this conversation with Tay was very much needed, and I'm glad that we did have it, because it's like, like, I know we not there. We can't be there. It won't be like that between us two, which is good. Because as of right now, I feel like I'm dodging a bullet. I ask myself the same fucking thing sometimes. Be like, man, I don't even feel like it. But I wanted to clear this up with you. It was like, hold on. I'm going straight to the source, because you know I'm a real bitch.
You already know, nigga. I already told you. I'm like, nigga, anytime you hit me up, you can talk to me about any motherfucking thing. You know we go way back at the end. I know your mom, you know my mom, I know your dad. Nigga, I've been knowing you when we first moved down here to the point in time. Ain't nothing gonna come in between anything we do have. Like, you are my brother. I consider you as my brother. To the point where motherfuckers need to know that. To the point where like, yeah, y'all got a relationship now, but nigga, I know her before all this even transpired. Yeah. Before the Lamaj company empire grew. I didn't even know about Lamaj, because at the end of the day, like, Lamaj, it was just in the process of
I'm trying to figure it out.
growing.
Yeah.
I knew Jamal.
They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? This your boy Jamal, man. Tune in to Surviving 305. You do not want to miss this. It's going to be juicy. It's going to be fun. You know it's going to be sexy because your boy in it. So look, tune in.
I'm going shopping with Jamal. And we're not only shopping, but we're shopping for the Catalog Me Boutique. I'm gonna bring Jamal in just a little closer so he can see how I pick out the clothes that I want to pick out, who I choose as a vendor, what wholesale stores I go to. So I'm pretty excited about this because I usually just keep it on the DL. I don't like too much people in my game room, but I'm excited to let Jamal know a little bit more about Catalog Me Boutique.
Okay.
But I thought it would be a good place to start.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just look.
Yeah. I'm meeting up with my girl Vernisha. She is starting to really big up her boutique, like Catalog Me Boutique. And she needs some help. She needs some guidance, and I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to help her with helping her branding, helping her select pieces and stuff like that from Miami, so that way she can really help take her brand to the next level. So tell me what Catalog Boutique, like who is the woman of Catalog? Catalog Me, or is it Catalog? Okay.
You're looking at her.
Okay.
No, yeah, it's Catalog Me Boutique. So you know my Instagram name.
Yes.
Catalog Girl.
Yeah. Okay.
When I thought of that Instagram name, it was just very much beautiful catalog, front cover girl, pretty, and I was like, you know, I'll be out and people be always like, oh, that's cute. What you got on? You have a beautiful face. I was like, Catalog Me.
Right.
Get this look.
Right.
Catalog Girl. I mean, there's only one Catalog Girl, but shop the brand and get the look and be just like me. There's no other unless you shop the brand. Catalog Me Boutique. Once you shop the brand, you then become that Catalog Girl.
So, is it more, do you have like a color palette, or is it more of?
I try to be seasonal.
Okay. Okay.
So we're in the summer now. Dresses, it's hot, shorts. You know.
So how do you do your, like, because I know as me from a boutique owner, like a designer, I release stuff in collections. So are you going to do that? Like say like your summer wear should have been out in winter. Does that make sense? Yeah. Are you going to do it like that? You want to come shop piece like, as of right now, since it's the summer, I will be shopping for like winter.
Fall.
Yeah, right, fall. Been in the industry for a little bit. I'm growing my business, actively growing my business and selecting pieces, so I know what it feels like to be at this point. And getting the shoots and the shots and stuff up to the
Maybe
fall.
something I need to work on, but I don't do it like that, only because I feel like people are shopping for the right now.
Okay.
And I don't want to be stuck with all these clothes.
Right.
Like I'm trying to get rid of it now.
Right.
So,
and we're in Miami, so a lot of fall stuff is not really fall. Like,
it's
you know,
so
it's not.
year-round.
Yeah, it's such like year round. Like all this stuff is year round. Like all this stuff is year round. I like jumpsuits.
For who?
Just period.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of the women.
I don't know. When I shop, and I probably have a problem with that too, because when I shop, I look for what looks good on me. Like I'm shopping for me.
Understandable.
So it's like, if I was to pick this up and try to sell it, I'm not gonna wear it how I would wear something that I know for sure I would look good in.
Well, that's good, because if you're gonna create a boutique, it has to mirror the owner, mirror the person, the vision. So you're shopping for yourself. I think that's a great avenue to kind of like even get your boutique up and running. Like all this stuff is stuff that you would wear.
Sometimes we're our only downfall, and sometimes we're the reason why things don't go accordingly in the way that we want to. Catalog Me Boutique, I feel like it could be way more further than what it is now.
Is it just Instagram, or you know?
Just Instagram. This is nice.
What it is, you send pictures to the WhatsApp to the clients.
Okay.
So once you become a customer here, we'll start sending you pictures of everything that comes in with the prices.
Okay.
So once you see everything that you're interested in, you forward the pictures back to me, and I'll tell you what the sizes are.
But I have a lot of balancing to do when it comes to my personal life, my business life, and working my 9 to 5 for somebody else. It takes a toll on me. Okay, and what's your name?
Sherry.
Sherry, okay. Well, I'm browsing. It's my first time here, starting my business. So you have some really nice clothes.
Let me show you. This is client.
Give me stripper hoochie, honey. Stripper hoochie. You wear this for a mod.
for you to have an idea of the items.
It takes a toll on me, and that hinders me. I really feel like I hold me back. I'm holding me back as to why Catalog Me Boutique is not where it's supposed to be right this moment.
See, this fast fashion business
It's a lot.
it's a lot. It's like you got to set yourself aside from all the other different boutiques out there with your branding, with the pieces that you select. People don't know all this goes into this. What you got to do, friend? Get yourself a nice personal credit card and dedicate that whole credit card to buying your inventory, because that's what I'm doing. There's a lot to think about.
How you get a credit card? Off
Girl.
credit?
Girl, let's go get drinks and we'll talk about it. Anyway, bitch, you talking about this ex of yours.
My man. Jamal can just tell there's a lot on my mind. And when it came to Catalog Me Boutique and what was holding me back, Jamal wanted to know why. Even though he be leaving me for dead.
Girl, I don't know about I don't know if I like this man for you. So as we driving, she's telling me about this crazy ex that, you know, she already been through it with and everything, that she talking back with him, and it's just like, girl. I'm just being honest. Cause it's like, he got you doing crazy shit, and I heard it's not the first time you did some crazy shit.
I explained to him the reason for a lot of this is because of my ex.
You ain't got me doing nothing.
Kicked the dent in it in the windshield.
Oh.
And I bust her tires.
I did it because that's how I felt in that moment.
It was all off emotion.
Every single time I did some fucked up shit was off of emotion. Did you know about the whole social media little outburst we had?
No.
When it made it to social media, it was big.
No.
It was real big.
The heart wants what the heart wants, but like, girl, I don't even want to talk about him. I want to talk about Catalog Me Boutique. I want to see what the girl is really, really doing. Like, seriously.
Well, I was living with him.
Oh, okay.
I was living with him. It's his apartment. He was taking care of all the bills. Literally, the only thing he asked me to do was to cook.
I really don't know what to say about that. An ex is an ex for a reason. And the thing is, with me being a business owner and starting my business for a first time, I don't feel like I have that support from him.
But that's what I was doing.
Yeah, but I don't know if I got you as just a housewife. Are you a housewife?
No.
Okay. But I don't got you being there. It gives me very controlling vibes.
He's Scorpio.
I'm not big with signs.
Sorry. Controlling. I wouldn't say he's controlling. He's manipulating.
Okay.
And he distracts me a lot. And it's like when I'm supposed to be shopping for clothes, I'm scrolling on Instagram trying to figure out what he doing, who he with, where they at, what time he gonna be home. So it becomes a lot, and I just rather leave him nameless. But yeah.
Cause you think I'm gonna be with a woman. So I'm like, whoever I date, I'm gonna be the same way. I wanna be with my girl, I wanna be with my lady, I wanna be with my nigga. Like, I'm be the same way.
I'll tell you that every time. I see you dating like a little nerd girl.
Okay.
Like, don't be in the streets. Like,
I'm so not against that. I'm so not, but I made her a fly nerd.
a fly nerd.
Yeah, I made her a fly
a little cute.
So when she steps out, they be like, "Oh, that's Jamal's girlfriend. She real cute. She's
so quiet and cute.
She's so quiet and cute." Like,
Yeah, I see that for you.
but I can see that for me. I can see that. I mean, no, dead ass. I really am. I will say I am open to being bisexual, but I cannot talk to a woman that does not know my real tea, like everything, like.
That's why I feel like if you do decide to talk to a woman, she don't need to know all that. She don't. Keep her out your game room.
You wouldn't want her to know. You wouldn't. If I was approached you wouldn't want to know I have dated men.
No. Your business is your business.
You don't think she's gonna pick up on? She ain't gonna be skeptical about it.
You think I want my husband to know that I was dabbing men? So every time we together, he gonna be like, "Oh, she probably looking at that woman."
But
No.
see now that's the stereotype. That's the double standard it is. It's okay for women to be bisexual, but for men it's not. So and it's okay for women to tell her man that he's a bisexual and he accepted it. Then if I was
So
openly
it's okay for a woman to tell her man.
Right. It's okay that. It's okay for a woman to tell her man that she was a bisexual and he accepted. But if I openly say, "Hey, babe, I was a bisexual. I fucked around with niggas." Oh, it's taboo. So
That's why I say you have some women that's understanding of it.
Right. I don't know where they at. Well, apparently Keisha.
Huh? Keisha?
She had said some things that was like, "Oh, you get down like that."
Gay R&B, but he's kind of like a bisexual. I don't know. This man is slightly confusing.
It said, I don't want him to meet me. I attract that for whatever reason. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. But that's Randy Candy.
Oh.
Me?
No, Keisha. From last night.
From the other night.
From the other night. Yeah. How you feel about Keisha? What you think about her?
I like Keisha.
Oh.
I like Keisha, yeah.
So after I take Jamal through the journey of being a catalog girl, I'm hungry. I'm ready to go eat. So we see this little spot in Wynwood, and that's where we go to choose to eat.
Period. Anyway, this is so cute.
They talking about. I'm the only nigga out here doing what I do. Fuck you talking about. Whoops. I gave you time, grace, and patience. For you I've been steadily waiting. I'm headed in the studio today. I'm definitely like running on fumes trying to finish this EP. I legit need 3 more songs down. Good. Trying to get this music up and on the rise. So all of the songs that I recorded, I want to tweak one thing with the pronouns. Okay, make it a little bit more gender fluid so everybody could, sing along. Okay. I think I can do that at the end. That should take 5 minutes. Okay, cool. And I'm done. And I'm going in here and I'm finishing these last 3 and that's it. I really can't wait till latest one banger I got called Hot Shot. Check it. Ain't no replacing me. You know that you want me desperately. These other niggas ain't nothing like me. Nothing like me. Nothing like me. Cause I give you time, grace, and patience.
It sounds like it starts with a chorus, based on the beat. For the beat, it calms down. Or hold on, no, this could be the chorus. That's a tricky one. Okay, so let's lock in the chorus at that part.
Okay. Definitely feel like y'all gonna fuck with it, Pull up on the scene like a hot shot. Cause that's what I'm giving. Like that's how I feel like I walk into every room. So definitely here for it. Let's go run it. Let's get this music down. These other niggas ain't nothing like me. Nothing like me. So my shot clock to be changing around. And I got my own crown. And I do what I do. And I'm hopping out the coupe. fucking fly. But you wanna play these games. Pull up and I'm going on a same. Switching to my motherfucking lane. I don't got no time to detain. All up in my bag and I'm chasing that shit. Young fly nigga stay all up on my shit. I don't got time for that booed up shit. Now that shit.
Yeah. They see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Lamaj coming to y'all with Clocked Out.
You're watching Surviving 305. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, it's the chocolate dance. Hey.
Wait a minute. Lil' mama in the cut, got my attention. I'm talking about the one over there that's sticking. Can a plug get to know you and get the digits?
Today, man, I was booked to be the lead male model for one of these guys' luxury bag brand. It's called the Opulent Men's Club. You know, I modeled for them before in the past, and I was a lead male before. He loved how I did, so you know he had to bring me back. You know, one of the top male models in South Florida. You know, so. I got my outfits ready. I'm probably one of the only models in here that have multiple outfits. You know, I really do this modeling shit. I come ready, clothes ironed, you know, multiple shoes, multiple fits, multiple pair of glasses, you know, got my hair and stuff ready. But it was hard as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like tents and shit, waters, all type of like, this man had us out there fucking taking photos in like fucking rural environments, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, ever since I did this thing with you, a lot of opportunities came my way.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
A lot of things been coming my way, but I can't take them all, but.
You're right, because you got the training and you busy and shit.
Now I'm coaching now. I coach at St. Thomas.
Oh, word?
Wide receiver coach.
No way.
Yeah.
When you started doing that?
Yeah, over the summer, they hired me.
Yeah,
down with the kids.
Yeah.
Doing all that, so I'm at the gym all day. And then practice from like 3 to 5, 6. Yeah. I go back to the gym and finish up at like 9 at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in season 2, so now we in the right. We won last week, 42-22. She's going crazy.
So you getting video shots first?
Yeah. I feel like I was a fucking slave or something. Like I literally sweated my shirt out, bro. It was wild. I'm like, hey, bro, you want me to change shirts? Like, nah, you good. I'm like, look at my shirt, bro. I'm like, drink like I'm in a football game.
One more time, I'll tell you when I'm at your eye level.
All right. But other than that, you know, it was pretty fun though. He had a little lit photographer. And I honestly, I could have did without the other models. You know, the other models was really kind of weak.
So we got a couple of like wide span shots from this alley, and I'm gonna get a couple of individual videos.
So you want these taken landscape or?
I guess landscape. Yeah, landscape. So I think you can get all 4 of them in that type of shot, right?
I probably could. I would just have to back up a little bit.
Back up a little bit. Okay.
You know, Buddy one dude had one good jacket, but I could have wore that shit for him. He didn't have the style for it, but So imagine like, and then when you get a spot down here, you got to get shit like this that's fixer uppers. So you ain't gonna get nothing that's ready, bro. Because it's all industrial. So it's about 10 bands for the rent, and you ain't gonna be open
for that 3-4 months.
One of my goals always has been franchising my gyms. You know, I've been actually looking whether to move south or north with franchising the gym. Wynwood or Midtown was actually one of my main locations I was looking forward to. The way they got Wynwood now in Midtown, they done gentrified it, man. All the white folks down there, it's hard now. So think about all the money you losing. So you already gotta be sitting on like 200, 300K. everything you're gonna get down there now is like fixer-uppers, and like I say, with me going in, being the CEO and no loans, stuff like that, you have to have an investor and stuff like that to open up down there. Cause like I say, you're gonna have to be getting down there, renovating the spot, and pretty much doing everything before you open. So you're gonna be losing a lot of money before you even start making money, and that's something I can't do right now. So it's a prime location, bro. I would love to have a location down here, but man, the beach, all that shit, right? I'm looking more into Midtown though, bro. They got more stuff that's ready to move in. All you gotta do is lay floor and get equipment in there, but this shit is this Wynwood shit. Only way I would get this shit if I go with an investor. That's why I've been veering away from investors, man. Cause can't say business. If your business go off, them niggas will just buy you out. They'll just buy you out. They'll just buy you out and push you out because they know you ain't got the bread. Yeah. I thought we was on this one. So, but Wynwood is a great area. It's a lot of young folks, a lot of foot traffic. Everybody down there fit. Everybody down there living that South Beach life. So I do feel that if I could open up down there, it'd be a cash pot. But like I said, it's gonna take a lot more than I anticipated to get down there.
Y'all gonna whoever's in the passengers gonna have a duffel bag. Gonna come out the car, you gonna place the duffel bag on the car. Look into the duffel bag because it's gonna give the time for the driver to get out the car. So I'll explain that shortly. Okay. So now you'll be right here looking through the stuff. The driver now is gonna be in this car. Grab the bag, right? Come out, put the bag on, close the bag, right? Then you guys are gonna walk towards this way, and that's where Ali's gonna be. He's gonna be right here in the middle.
Man, being a lead model is fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. My first time doing a lead modeling shoot, it was kind of, I wasn't nervous. It's just that I was new to it. I didn't really know much about it. But now that I have did it a few times, I'm way more comfortable. I know a lot more about the modeling scene. I know a lot more about the modeling life. So when it comes to poses, when it comes to different ideas, stances, and stuff like that, how to walk and position yourself for the angle of the camera, I'm way more experienced now. So it's fun. It's more fun now. It's better. So I do see myself pursuing my modeling career. You know, just step at a time, man. Like I say, I'm not sure how far I want to take it. But like I said, I'm never gonna close the door on myself. I'm never gonna put no roadblocks on myself. So, hey, when opportunity presents itself, if it makes sense, I'm there.
We like 0 for 6. What the hell happened to you last night? This nigga said I was going to pregame in the car, bro. That feel good enough. Piping, boy. I have to turn into piping enough. That's good.
She said I flow like an instrumental. She said, oh daddy, why you so gentle? I'm like, baby, you was so pretty. Grab the keys, let's navigate through the city. So sweet, you deserve something to eat. Cuisine from Southwest 8th Street.
Yeah. You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
You're watching Surviving 305. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Today is the day, y'all. I'm so nervous. Like, oh my goodness, this is the first time that my social friends are gonna see me actually dance. You know, I arrived to the dance studio, and what the fuck was that? I was so disappointed when I arrived to that. First of all, it was small. It looked like I walked right into my closet. It was filth everywhere. It was so filthy, y'all. I had to ask, excuse me, is this the dance floor? She said, oh yeah, your dance class at 7, right? I got to the dance class at 1:58. The class started at 2 p.m. No.
It's the bathroom. Ooh, that is in shape. Ooh, they don't even just. Wait a damn minute. My bitch there, she just did her motherfucking dollar with this motherfucking flyer. I'm here at the motherfucking dance class right now, showing up for her because it's been a while and I really want her to tap back into that. So I'm here for a bitch. Even though I don't know how to dance, one thing I'm gonna do is show face.
No, for real, I'm upset. My face be like, dude, please, okay? Please.
I am livid. So I called Jamal because Jamal was the one who referred this studio to me. If y'all know me, I'm a catalog girl for one. It's all about the aesthetic for me. And when I walk into a dance studio, I want to feel like I'm walking to a dance studio. I don't want to feel like I'm walking into nobody's storage closet.
I walk in, and I ain't gonna lie, Vernisha could have had this shit in my garage. Cause this shit small, like it's a lot of shit. I see her picking up shit, but baby, this ain't the way I know for her to step.
Today is Vernisha, Miss Catalog Girls dance class, and I'm super excited because we go way back, like 5th grade, and we were on the dance team together. So this is crazy, like what, 20-something years later, we're dancing with each other. So I'm proud of her, and I'm just here to dance. I'm a little rusty, but I'm gonna still show what I gotta show and dance and do what I gotta do, honey. I'm not trying to devalue, my friends' support. I just want new faces, and it just lets me know that all the reposting, the photo shoot, and everything. The dance class is filthy, but then Lord and behold, I get 2 new fresh faces that I've never seen before, and at that point,
today we got Vernisha dance class, man. I'm excited to see what she gonna bring out today. She haven't danced in a long time. When I met her, she was a dancer on her thing, 14K, all this type of stuff. So I'm excited to see what she's gonna do. I've been wanting to get back into dance for a long time, so I'm gonna come out here and support and see what the dance class is about. Maybe I might bust out a few dance moves, who knew?
Vernisha knows me, and when she told me about this dance class, I kind of was excited just to show support. But I'm not a dancer. I don't walk in heels. I feel uncomfortable doing that because I was raised with my brother. So it's like, I'm a tomboy at heart. So I don't know if she's gonna be, feeling some type of way because I'm not really participating. That's just not me. I'm not a dancer like that.
Okay, so the song is Love You Gently. From what I got from the song, he's like, he's ready for it. And she's like, it's been a long time since I did it. And he like, don't worry about it, daddy got you. So the whole time, the point of Lamaj sitting in his chair right now is because it's the cat chase mice game. So as bad as I'm teasing Lamaj,
he always has supported anything that I have done with dance.
Every time to touch me, every time Lamaj wants to touch me, I'ma like move in some type of way. So
yeah, man, despite all that stuff that happened before, man, in the past.
If I tell you right now, okay, I'm finna have Blue drop me off. And I'ma just stay with you for the night. You won't be too drunk, right?
You never know who's gonna fuck tonight. So Blue took her, and that was it. I went to the crib. That night was pretty much ended. Nobody went to the club. She ruined our night, being a goop. No matter what you go through with your friends, you gotta support. Friends fight, friends argue. But I'm gonna pull up and support, man. It is what it is.
I just want y'all to listen to the song, and once y'all learn it, just feel the music. That's all I ask, okay? Yeah. All right, we can do it for real.
Upon arrival to the dance class, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. First and foremost, the venue, run down, trash. I just figured that she had have her stuff together. You hosting your first dance class in a while. I figured you'd be excited, more excited than I am.
And then it's swirl. Yes. So when it comes to how I make up my dances, I have to feel it. I was gonna use my girl Blue Monet for this actual dance class, but she wanted a different song that I just could not get into. So I changed it. The moves, you know, just feeling sexy. I just want everybody, when they leave my dance class, I just want y'all to leave like, I'm that girl. Like, I'm finna go back and I'm finna show my nigga what I learned in dance class.
Dance class, I honestly been waiting for this because as an artist, there's a lot of things that I haven't tried yet, and I feel like dancing is one of them. Like I'm a type of bedroom dancer. Like I'll put on a show for you behind closed doors. But an artist need to know how to dance, so I'm excited to go check this out. I am running a little late, and I figured I'd bring one of my homegirls with me, and we just check out the vibe. I'm ready for it. Let's shake them hips.
You got a big fish and fries. That part of dance when after the Leighton
Knick-Knack arrives. The diva himself arrives, and I love it, honey. It's a grand entrance. How you doing?
Lay, Knick-Knack, Lamaj. I see two other people that I never know. I know one boy from Instagram, and he's a dancer. And I see some of Lay's friends, but I don't see Jamal. And that's not like him to not pop out to anything. So, I don't know. But maybe he'll come a little later.
So that whip, you making your way down to do this part. and then that's basically the dance. You get up and you just crawl up for a
Where is Jamal? And then him and Blue and I think one other person go outside for a long time. Now, mind you, EP's not here, so I'm overseeing. I'm looking like, what's going on? And Vernisha's very aggravated at this point.
I don't fucking know. EP my ass, because I don't know where the hell he at.
Right, because he was blowing up the group the other week about this tonight. So, bitch, we in.
Lamaj helped choreograph the dance. Where were you?
As I'm waiting for everybody to arrive, Blue showed up, Lamaj shows up, New Faces shows up, Knick-Knack shows up, Lay shows up.
I think I'm gonna call his ass.
Yeah, cause honey, you know I'm outside. Yes, Lady V, what's the tea?
No Jamal. Mind you, I've showed up to every and any event that you have put together. Why you not here for my dance class?
She is giving them their business.
Jamal, where the hell you at?
That is the end of...
We can't hear you, bitch. What's the team?
I've been sick all week.
Sick?
The fuck you pregnant? So y'all, I'm on the phone with Jamal, and this bitch sounding all sad and shit, talking about, hey, what's going on, y'all? You know, I ain't able to make it because
Lay down busted in that booty, girl. No, stop.
Can I get everyone inside?
I didn't say that.
Don't make me laugh.
Can I get everyone inside, please?
Oh my God.
So me and Knick-Knack, we to the side on the phone with Jamal. We gotta hurry up because we gotta go back into the class.
I had went to the ER yesterday.
Yeah. That's Jamal.
Okay, well, this is not Jamal hosting, so I didn't know y'all was on the phone with him. And when I told y'all to come in, I expected everyone to come in because this is my dance class.
Yes, ma'am.
So, if Jamal wanted to be here,
should have been here.
Yeah.
Period. figure him out. Like, do you like me? Leg is a little touchy feely when we're dancing.
So, Lady Forbes and Lala, they start dancing. And I'm like, Lala is the girl, y'all.
Yeah, young dough. I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. They watch my moves, they wanna know. What you gon' do? Where you gon' be? Watch my moves. Wanna be like me? They want my glow. Yeah. They looking for me, I'm up in my bag. Don't work in retail, but I got the racks. I'm schooling